Hello, it's me, Aunt Vicky from Aunt Vicky's Craft Corner. As you can see, I'm in a different room of my house today. I'm in my kitchen, one of my least favorite places to be because I'm not a cook. Brooke, aka Southern Frugal Mama, challenged me to do a $5 meal. Yeah, I have to admit, I don't do frugal meals. After going out, researching, trying to figure out what I wanted to do, I have a new appreciation for what Brooke does. I just go to the store, buy what I want, come home and fix it. Since it's just me and my husband, sometimes my son is here. So, after searching and searching, I came up with some Alfredo pasta. I know, boring, but that's the only thing I could think of. So, I went to Engles, got my supplies. Wasn't a whole lot. There's probably just a couple of ingredients, plus some cabinet staples I have, like garlic powder, Italian seasoning, that kind of things. And I'm using a little extra butter. But, I'm going to try this. Don't be too harsh on me, because like I said, I am not a cook. I just do what I have to do so we can eat. So, let's get started.
Hey everyone. I have been challenged by Miss Brooke, Southern Frugal Mama, to make a $5 meal. I'm sitting in the parking lot at Engles right now. Let's go inside and see what we can find. It is raining cats and dogs. As you can see, I'm walking into Engles right now, and it is drizzling. So what do I get? Any suggestions? I'm not a cook. Brooks and my mom are the cooks in the family, not me. So let's see what we can find. Let's look at the discounted produce first. Doesn't look too good. Trying not to film anyone. Okay, let's see. I do know one thing I'm getting. So let's get some mozzarella. Let's get one of these. We prefer the bow ties, so I'm gonna get some bow tie. Okay, I think I've got what I want to make, so I'm gonna go check out and I will show you my receipt. Let's hope I can do this. So, let's see what we can do now. Now, let's go home and cook it. It's raining. Here are the things that I'm going to be using. Bow tie pasta, because that happens to be our favorite.
half and half, mozzarella, garlic powder, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and a little bit of Cajun seasoning. So let's get started. First, I have my water in my pan. I'm going to add some salt. You don't have to follow these directions because, like I said, I'm no cook. I'm going to let this come to a boil before I add my pasta. In my other pan, I have some butter that I'm going to melt. So let's get these things started. Now, now that my water is boiling, I'm going to go ahead and add my pasta to my pot. Set my timer for 14 minutes. And see what we can do. Now, I'm going to take my Alfredo pan that I have some melted butter in, and I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder. I'm like Brooke and my mom. I don't measure. Some Italian seasoning. Some red pepper flakes that come out of a Wild Mike's pizza. Not very many. A little bit of Cajun seasoning. Give this a stir. Get it incorporated. Now, I'm going to add, let me move you out a little closer. Now I'm going to add my half and half. Add all of it. Give that a stir. And let it heat up. Now, I'm going to let this heat up. Now that the half and half is heated up, I'm going to add my cheese to the pot. Give it a stir. And just let it cook. Messy cooker. Is anyone else messy when they cook like I am? I tend to have a bigger mess than anyone I've seen. Twice as much work. I'm also going to add a little bit of pepper. And a little bit of salt. As you can see, it is thickened up. Turn it down on low. Make sure you stir it every once in a while so it won't bake on the bottom. Now that the pasta is done, we'll turn it off. We'll take a ladle of the pasta water and add it into my sauce. Give it a stir. Now I'm going to go drain my pasta. Now that my pasta is drained, I'm going to go ahead, turn my stove off, add my Alfredo sauce. Steamy, but Now, let's plate it. I'm going to get some mozzarella that I had left over. Sprinkle some mozzarella onto the pasta. My husband likes mozzarella. Now, let me go get him. Okay, everyone. I'm going to introduce you to someone. Say hello to my husband, Chris. He just got off work, so he's going to try this for me. Go ahead. Chris doesn't like a lot of cheese.
It's really hot.
So what do you think?
Pretty good. I'd eat it again.
I probably could have made this cheaper if I had made a trip to Walmart to get pasta, since it is cheaper than what I paid at Engles. But I do have to say, I do have a newfound respect for what Brooke does and what she puts out and presents to you guys. This is not easy, believe me. I was challenged to the max. I was up all night last night trying to figure out what I could make. I wanted to do kraut weenies and potato cakes, but I didn't know how that would go over, so I did something simple. I hope you enjoy it. So, that's it. Don't know whether I passed muster or not. My husband's eating it. I'm not a cook. My mom and Brooke are the cooks. But I am challenging Brooke to a craft making session. She has to make 3 different crafts to go into a vignette. It can be up to $20. She can come to my house and she can use some of my supplies if she wants. She can get her supplies from Dollar Tree, thrift stores, given to her whatever she wants. Then we will see what she can create. So Brooke, I challenge you. Bring it on. Until next time, Aunt Vicky, bye.